Hey everybody, I'm here today with a reason that you can fail the driving test, something that can cause you to fail the driving test, and that is being too tired. Now here's the thing, a lot of people stay up late the night before the driving test, studying and practicing as much as they possibly can, and that can cause them to be very tired when they're actually taking the driving test. That is a horrible thing to do to yourself, and I'll tell you exactly why. Your level of fatigue will directly, that's right, I said directly, impact your driving. If you look at the best driver in the entire world, and then you look at them driving when they are well rested, and then you look at them driving when they are tired, you will notice one thing. When they are tired, their driving is way worse than when they are well rested. So with all of that being said, it is super important to be well rested for your driving test. If you are too tired, it can cause you to fail. Now, is it going to be the case where, let's say you're really tired and the driving examiner is going to say, how many hours of sleep did you get last night? Less than 8? Okay, you failed. No. Being too tired will not directly cause you they'll just fail you like that, but it will directly impact your driving. And when your driving is impacted in a negative way, you stand a much higher likelihood of actually failing the test. So let's say you're switching lanes, and generally speaking, you know the process for switching lanes inside and out. You've done it so many times, you're great at it. But what happens is, you check your mirrors and your blind spot, and when you look at your blind spot, you miss the car that's there. Because you're so tired, you're so groggy, your eyes are like, your head feels a little bit foggy almost because you're so tired. So you miss that car there when you check your left blind spot before you switch lanes to the left. You miss that car there, you start switching lanes, and the driving examiner hears beep. They hear the person honking, they look over all frightened, and they see that you almost hit that car because you missed it in the blind spot. Probably going to cause you to fail, or you'll massively lose points and you'll be really close to failing anyways, that you're going to have to be walking on a tightrope for the rest of the test. That's just one example, but it is important to study a lot for your driving test and practice as much as you possibly can. But if you leave it to the last minute, the night before, you're going to be putting yourself in a jeopardizing situation, because you're going to want to study more because you feel like you're not fully prepared. You're going to study more late into the night, and the next day you're going to be exhausted, which will negatively affect your driving ability, put you and the examiner in an unsafe driving situation, and just do so many horrible things. So with all of that being said, it is super important to absolutely make sure that you get enough rest, because if you are too tired, you stand a massively increased risk at failing the driving test. And like I said, the examiner is not going to say like, log how many hours of sleep you got, and if you got less than 8 hours of sleep, you automatically fail. It's not like that, but lacking sleep and being tired will definitely affect your driving in a negative way. Now, there's another part to this puzzle, another piece to this puzzle. Your fatigue level can compound over days, weeks, and months. So that means that if you have been lacking sleep for like months, and then the night before the test, you just get like 9 hours of sleep, you're probably still gonna be really tired, and your brain is still gonna be working in slow mode throughout the test. You gotta focus on getting enough sleep for at least a week, maybe even 2 weeks before the test. Does that mean you have to get like 12 hours of sleep a night? No, but you know how much sleep you need to get in order for your brain to fully function properly and effectively and allow you to be a safe driver. And with most people, that's about 8 hours a night. So just try to get at least 8 hours a night of sleep for 2 weeks before the test. Don't leave your studying till the last minute. Study in advance as much as you can, and just do your best on the test while being fully rested and just 100% mentality. Don't be like 50% where you're exhausted. No, 100% effectiveness as a driver. That should be your goal. And if you are too tired, that's a reason to fail the driving test, because it will massively affect your driving. And that's basically it. If you like the video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Let me know what you think down below as a comment. And of course, be sure to subscribe for more great car and driving videos just like this one. And that's all I have for you today. Thanks for watching.